I love this sweater, but obviously that's not what this video is about. It is sharp though. No, in this video, we're going to take a quick look at trusts and why I think they're underutilized. Stop yawning. Yes, trusts aren't the most exciting subject, but, and this is a very important but, I think they can play very helpful roles in many Canadians' estate plans. In fact, several of my friends' families could have avoided some truly horrible situations had they understood the why behind establishing a trust. Now, I'll admit that trust nomenclature and strategies can be a bit intimidating, a little tricky, but the concept of a trust is actually pretty straightforward. A trust is established when an individual transfers ownership of some of her or his assets to a trustee. Could be an individual or a trust company, along with instructions as to how the trustee is to use those assets for the benefit of the beneficiary. So why would you do that? Doesn't that sound like something only the ultra-rich would get involved with? Well, what if you had an adult child suffering through addiction, or one who had been consistently irresponsible managing money, a spendthrift, or a too aggressive risk taker? Sadly, I see those situations all the time. You're not doing those people a favor by leaving them the money directly. Often they're being set up to fail. Wouldn't it make much more sense to use a trust? To have a trustee, a trusted partner, following your instructions and managing the money, to protect the beneficiary in essence? In many cases, absolutely. In fact, I've had several people tell me how thankful they were that their inheritance was placed in a trust. They're well aware of what would have happened otherwise. Or perhaps you have someone in your life, someone who you're leaving money to, who is dealing with a disability that makes financial management either impossible or incredibly stressful. Or maybe you want to make sure your current spouse is taken care of financially while also preserving a certain level of capital for your children from a first marriage. I won't go on, but you can see why I think trusts can play a very important, a very helpful role in estate planning. They are a tool, a quite flexible tool that helps you to help the people you love. Again, to protect them. See, that was actually pretty interesting, wasn't it? By the way, if you're wondering where you can get the sweater, I'm not telling.